class, this is Teacher Richard. Welcome back again for any School Center online teaching. I'm back today. Yesterday I was here with perimeter of any given figure. Today, I think yesterday you enjoyed my lessons. So today I'm back with another lesson of finding the length of the sides. They have given you the perimeter, now they want the length of a given side. They give you the perimeter of a given figure, but one of the sides is not given, so they want that side. They want you to find it out. Let us start with a square. Provided you're given a square like this one, they have given you the perimeter is 32, but they have not given you x. They have not given you the sides. So they want you to find this side. For this one, you have to, there is a formula that you can use. You say side is equal to perimeter over 4. Always use this formula. For they have given you a square, they have given you the perimeter, but they have not given you the sides. So, to find one of these sides, use this formula, whereby you say that the side is equal to perimeter divided by 4. So, you say your side is equal to, or the side is equal to x. One of the sides is x. Is equal to perimeter. Perimeter they have given it here as 32 over 4. So you just divide 32 divided by 4 and you get x. X is equal to 32 divided by 4, you get 8 centimeters. So this is the value of this side. Likewise this and this. Are we together there? Yeah, you just use this formula. Side is equal to perimeter divided by 4. Whereby the side is this x. Perimeter has been given here, I put it here, divided by 4. So when you divide 36 divided by 4, you get 8. And that is the length of this side. This is 8, 8, 8, 8. As simple as that. For a square, you use this formula. I think this first example was somehow challenging. Now let us look at example 2. Of this very type, example 2. You're given a square like this one. And I told you square all sides are equal. Let us say the perimeter is equal to, maybe our perimeter is equal to 44. 44 centimeters. The perimeter of this figure. But now we want this side x. We want the length of this side. It has not been given. So we want to find it. The first thing you have to do, state your formula. The formula I gave you is just simple like this. Side is equal to perimeter over 4. So state your formula and say, side is equal to P over 4. Of which the side that we want is given as x. So x is equal to P is 44. It has been given here. 44 divided by 4. Now, when you divide this, 44 divided by 4, you will get 11. X is equal to 11 centimeters. This is our answer. This is the side. This side is 11 centimeters. So it means this is 11, this is 11, this is 11, this is 11. Meaning that when you add all these sides, you get 44. 11 plus 11, 22 plus 11, 33 plus 11, 44, which is the perimeter. And I told you perimeter, you just add all sides of the figure. So, if they give you the perimeter and they have not given you, they have given you the perimeter, but they have not given you one of the sides, you just divide the perimeter divided by 4 and you get the answer. As simple as this. This is for square. Are we together there? Okay. Now, let us look at the rectangle. Provided they have given the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 40 centimeters, and the length remember, a rectangle is totally different from a square, because a square has all sides equal. But a rectangle, this side is equal to this is equal to this. So for this one, for a rectangle, they will give you one of the sides, and they want another side. So for a rectangle, they give you one side, and they want now another side. So this one is somehow different from this one. Its formula, you find that to find the side is given by this simple formula, perimeter over 2 minus length. Are we together here? Now this is the formula used for a rectangle. The rectangle, if they have given you the perimeter, they have given you one of the sides, they want another side, use this one. That's the side which is wanted, this side which is wanted is equal to perimeter divided by 2 minus length, the length which has been given. So let us feed this one, let us feed the figures in this formula. As in the side that we want is this x. X is equal to perimeter which has been given here as 40 divided by 2 minus length. Length has also been given here, which is 15. Okay? Now we solve this equation and get the value of x. So here will be like, you're dividing 40 divided by 2. When you divide 40 by 2, you get 10. I mean you get 20. 20 minus 15. So you divide this 40 by 2, then you subtract this 15. 40 divided by 2, you get 20. 20 minus 15, now you get the final answer. 20 minus 15, you get 5 centimeters. This is our x. So the value of this side x is equal to 15 centimeters. And I think if you put it, I'm very sure when you put this 5 here, you also put it here, put this 50, you add all this figure, you get 40. For example, this is 15 plus 5, 20, plus 15, 35, plus 5, 40. So to get the side which has not been given, you use this simple formula for a rectangle. Okay? For a rectangle, use this. For a square, use this. I think you can see the differences. If you feed very well the figures which have been given in the formula, you get the answer very clearly. Okay? Look at example 2 here on rectangles. Look at example 2. You've been given the perimeter as 20 centimeters. You've been given the width as 4 centimeters, but you're not given the length. So what they want is the length. Find this length here, x. As usual, the first thing you have to do is to state the formula. The formula is here. S is equal to P over 2 minus L. Okay? Whereby the S that we want is this x. X is equal to, perimeter has been given as 20 over 2 minus our L which is here, 4. So, divide 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10 minus 4. Now subtract 4 from 10. X is equal to 6 centimeters. This is the value of x. Are you together there? Very simple like that. Just state the formula after, put what is the field, replace these figures with what has been given. The perimeter has been given as 20, so you put 20. 2 is you just replace it the way it is. 4 has been given here, put it there. Divide, then subtract and get the answer. This is the two differences. This is a square, rectangle. The square is given by S is equal to P over 4. For rectangle, after all these examples, I think you've got me very well. If at all you didn't get me clearly, make sure you rewind me and see me again. After understanding me very well, I'm giving the exercise regarding this, and hope you will do it very well without any challenge. Thank you for your participation. See you again.